Whether you like getting your sweat on outside, in the park, or in your home gym, you can get a bench workout almost anywhere. We're here with JP, founder of Brick and CrossFit trainer, and he's gonna show you how to make the most out of your time on the bench with absolutely no extra props needed. So JP, how does this bench workout fit with the CrossFit philosophy?
As long as we implement 3 key components, it's CrossFit. Constantly varied motion, high intensity, and functional movements. And we're gonna incorporate all 3 of those today. Susie, what I want you to do is step up to the bench about a half foot away from it. All right, we're gonna bring your hands on up and your elbows in, and this is really just a key component for safety so that we don't go ahead and smack the bench. All right, now from here I want you to go into a quarter squat, rigid in the stomach, shoulders pinned back so we're in a good neutral posture, and I want you to use your explosive power to drive up and onto the bench, full extension, exactly. Go ahead and give me one of those, driving up onto the box. When we're at the top, full extension of the hips, wide open, hands behind her. Excellent. Now I want you to do the exact same thing, driving off the box, landing in a quarter squat at the bottom. Perfect.
If you're looking for a modification for the jump, you can just do a step up.
Absolutely. Go ahead and put both of your hands on the bench, nice and secure. Great. And we're gonna have a starting position of both of her hands are gonna be directly under the line of her shoulders. This will give her a nice rigid structure, slightly flexed again, just as we did in the bench jump in her stomach, rigid all the way down the line, great posture and position. And she's gonna take her hands, and while she moves her left hand towards the left side of the bench, she's gonna follow suit with her left foot. I'm gonna come over here to get out of your way. Great. And then she's now gonna match that position with the right hand and the right foot, finishing in, again, that rigid structure of her hands directly under her shoulders. We can make this a little bit more difficult, and the way we would do that would be to implement a push-up into the movement.
What I also like about this exercise is it works the hand-to-eye coordination, which is great for fitness, but it also really works the shoulders and the core.
Susie, what I'm gonna want you to do is jump from that side of the bench to the right side of the bench, keeping your knees in nice and tight. Try to clear this without touching it. And go ahead. Good. And one more time to the other side. Yes. Now to step up the intensity of this movement, not only move a little bit faster, but have her try to draw her knees higher and farther away from the bench. I even like that pause at the top because that's also implementing balance.
Those are so fun.
Now we're gonna focus mostly on the anterior chain. That's a fancy way for saying the front side of your body. And go ahead and extend your legs all the way out, good, and drive them all the way down towards the bench. And now we can also test flexibility, bring them all the way up and over your head as much as your flexibility will allow. And then drive it back down towards the bench, right. And also by increasing speed, you're increasing the resistance, which increases the necessary flex in the stomach. Right on.
What's great about that exercise is you can really feel the connection from your feet through your inner thighs to your core all the way to your upper body.
Yes.
Let's go back to this high intensity thing. How do you motivate yourself through a workout like this to up the intensity level?
When racing against the clock, it's enhanced motivation and it increases the level of intensity. You can come back to this particular workout and look at what was your time today and what was your time 4 weeks from now.
So you're trying to beat yourself.
Absolutely.
Cool. JP, I will never look at a bench the same way again. Thank you so much for teaching us this workout.
Yes, thank you for having me.
See you next time on Fit Sugar TV.